Today's video, guys, we're going to talk about slow motion on the A6300 and A6500 and what the difference is. Alright, guys? So let's get right into it. What's the difference of these slow motions? One's 120 frames per second at 100 and one is 60 frames but with Super 35. I used to use the 120 frames because who wouldn't want 120 frames to slow down? You can slow down a lot nicer. But then the 60 frames with the Super 35, you're not getting a cropped video. When you do 120, it actually crops it down just a little more, and and it just looks, sometimes it looks good. It just counts how your lighting is, and if your lighting is not the best, it'll give it more of a little of a grainy effect, I mean, it just looks weird sometimes. But then if you use the 60 frames, yes, I know you can't really slow it down as nice and slow as you like and get that buttery effect, but you're still keeping all the quality in your shot. So the first shot I'm showing you right now, you're going to see it at normal speed, and then I'm going to drop it down to 16%, so it'll really slow it down. But this is 120 frames, so it'll probably look real nice and smooth, but you'll see what I'm talking about when you watch the other video when I post it. So if you see it right here, it looks nice and smooth, everything's real nice, but it just don't have the quality as you would really think because it's not real fast. You're not getting all the information on there because it's not, the speed of it and this on these cameras aren't the best. But then, okay, let's go to the next video. Here it's a little bit of the normal like you just saw it, but I'm going to slow it down to the 60 frames but the Super 35, and you can really tell that the quality of this video is still there. It's not cropped. You can go back and then you can see the difference. I mean, I tried to use the same, everything's the same settings, everything's on auto, everything's rendered out the same, so you can't really see the difference. So I mean, there's no difference in just using a color profile on this one and not using on this one, using a different LUT or color correction. It's all just raw footage and just slowed down. So I mean, obviously you can see the difference, I can see the difference, but like, it's all up to you. I use the 6300 and the 6500, but I would truly if it was up to me, guys, I would shoot just in the 60 because you're not losing your quality. I understand the 120 if you're doing like some cool, maybe like water bottle exploding or watermelon exploding film, then I'd do something like that. But as long as if you have good lighting and stuff, you can use the 120, but you're gonna get a more zoomed in, cropped like photo. You're not getting all the quality that you really should be getting. So to stick with the 60 frames, so you can still get that nice, luscious, buttery just shot. You know what I'm saying? It's just really nice. So I recommend using the 60 frame. I'm gonna start using that in all my videos, my B-roll, all that good stuff. And so if you have any more questions about what slow motion to use, and if you have a 6500, there's other settings in there like the S and Q. You can do a lot more. Maybe I'll get into more of that when I get the chance, and I want to learn that because I literally just got the 6500, but I've been using the 6300, and I mean, it's really all the same other than the inside steady shot and all that good stuff. But like I said, use a 60 frames per second at a Super 35. You're going to have a lot better footage, a lot crispier footage, and even like I shot it all on the 35mm lens prime. So you can obviously tell it's going to be different. But like I said, use the 60 frame. That's my recommendation. But if you guys have any questions, comment below. And if you guys have a better video and you want to tell me why I shouldn't use the 60 frames, let me know in the comment section below. But guys, also leave in the comments, tell me what kind of videos you guys want to see. I've just been posting as much as I can and trying to keep active with you guys. So also don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications on, guys, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.